Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time... Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
With that,
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Master.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. He passes the half.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Whoa! Submission defense, he gets out!
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Going for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Here's the tap. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Wow. That was nasty.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Big Bang.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, DC, the hype gives way to the action here as we get round one underway. Both of these guys are exceedingly well-rounded. I know we have a hard time trotting out that term in modern-day mixed martial arts, but these guys really can do it all.
They can do it all. So, in these types of fights, you get a bit of a feeling-out process, trying to figure out the path, trying to decide what approach is going to benefit you as you try to get your hand raised at the end of the night. I'm interested to see which guy makes the first mistake or leaves the first opening that the opponent will take advantage of.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, nice right in. Oh.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
What a kick!
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
There's the jab, then another. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Nice combination of kicks. How technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Next shot on the feet. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him charging in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself. Big elbow. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So that cut continues.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Oh! Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punches.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Shane.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate.
Telling people hold them heads in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. He's mixing up his targets. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about.
Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing tweet birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are leg.
Final seconds around. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He's working on the armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Good kick. Big shot to the head. Another nasty punch lands. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent, he's hurt bad.
Might get the TKO here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Need some more, guys.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. He's very close to the finish here. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Big Train.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also...
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, working inside. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar.
And there's the tap!
Oh, my goodness!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Big Train.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, DC, the hype gives way to the action here as we get round 1 underway. Both of these guys are exceedingly well-rounded. I know we have a hard time trotting out that term in modern-day mixed martial arts, but these guys really can do it all.
They can do it all. So in these types of fights, you get a bit of a feeling-out process, trying to figure out the path, trying to decide what approach is going to benefit you as you try to get your hand raised at the end of the night. I'm interested to see which guy makes the first mistake or leaves the first opening that the opponent will take advantage of. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Strike out.
Man, he's killing on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Big Bang.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care